Hey y'all, it's T. Welcome back to my channel, and you can probably guess what we're talking about today, the ColourPop Alice in Wonderland collection. This limited edition collection comes with the Lost in Wonderland press powder palette, where you can have 12 curious shades in matte metallic, matte sparkle, and pearlescent glitter finishes. There's also 2 lip kits, the Topsy Turvy and Queen of Hearts Luxe Lip Kit. There is press powder blushes, where you have a warm true pink and a vibrant red shade. And there is a 4th-Ray Beauty Pure Madness Overnight Lip Mask, which tastes like birthday cake. There is their newly formulated shadow sticks, which come in 3 different metallic shades. And lastly, there is a pocket hairbrush, which is the perfect mini hairbrush and mirror to use when you're running late. Starting off strong, we have the palette. It is so cool. The keyhole is the packaging itself, and so it looks really cool with Alice inside of the keyhole. The packaging has metallic like shining on it. I think they did a great job with the packaging as always. And then when you open the palette, you get all this springtime goodness. I can literally see the characters in here. You have the Cheshire Cat right here. You have Alice's blue dress. Like, I'm really vibing with this color story. I am no swatch queen, but I did my best to have the palette on my forearm right here. I like literally need to twist my body. But there's a lot of springy shades in here, lots of pastels. I think it's really cute. I'm really loving the blues and the pinks and the greens in this palette. Moving on, we have the 2 lip kits inspired by the Queen of Hearts and Alice herself. Just to take a closer look, we have like a deeper red gloss and a deeper red lip. And for Alice's shades, we have a more pinky lip with a white and pinky gloss. The details differ on these. The Queen lip kit has roses and hearts on it, and Alice's has her falling with flowers around her. Moving on, there are also 2 blushes inspired by the Queen and Alice. They also have that same keyhole effect that we saw with the palette on Alice and a heart shape for the Queen. These definitely pair with the 2 lip duos, so you can have your blush and your lips go well together. Here are the blushes without the packaging, and here are the shades inside of them. I'm terrible at swatches, but we have the blush and the lipsticks next to each other. I don't want to do the gloss because I know I'm just gonna get that all over myself, and I'm wearing white today, so don't want to do that. We have the cutest shadow sticks. I love when they have their packaging like this and we just have all the characters like peeking out at us. And each of these shadow sticks, their shade is inspired by the character that's on the packaging. Here they are outside of the packaging. So we have Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, and Alice. Here are the shades on the back of my hand. Alice, although it is pretty pink, kind of has a blue tinge to it, which I think is really pretty. Their shadow sticks are also their rebranded color sticks. They're super creamy, super easy to use. They're great for when you're on the go or if you're a beginner to eyeshadow. And then we have the hairbrush pocket mirror, which has that same cutout going on that we saw on the other packaging. And then when you open it up, you get this really cool looking pocket watch, and it has the clock on the front, and you can open it like so, pop out the hairbrush, and you got a cute little mirror too. I think their little trinkets like this are always so cute. And it's a keychain, so you can put it right on your bag or on your purse or wherever else you want. And last but certainly not least, we have the 4th-Ray Beauty Overnight Lip Mask, which tastes like birthday cake. Same kind of keyhole situation going on with the caterpillar and Alice. And when you open it up, you get mushroom packaging. Come on now. And you can open it. Look. This is the cutest thing ever. This is just like the honey pots they had with the Winnie the Pooh collection. Except this one comes with a little wand that you can use to mix the lip mask together and put it on your lips. So before I start the makeup look, that's exactly what I'm gonna put on my lip. Taking off the little mushroom, and we're gonna see if it really tastes like birthday cake. I don't wanna use the stopper yet because I'm weird. It smells really good. Wait, how do guys put on their chapstick? They're like, okay, I have a strawberry lip mask, but this just takes the cake, literally. And I'm keeping this thing. Let's get started with our makeup look. I'm literally so overwhelmed looking at this palette. I haven't planned like a look for this. I waited a few minutes and I didn't really have an idea still, so I went to ColourPop's Instagram and I found this look by NeoCBB, and I want to try and recreate it. So first, it looks like they took the shade Talking Flowers and packed it all over their lid. So I'm taking a flat, rounded, dense brush, and I primed my eyes to help get the pastel to come out more. We're just gonna pack that all over our lid and flick it out towards our temple. And I'm not swiping or anything. I'm literally just patting it into my eyelid, and then I swipe when I get out here towards my temple. And then looking at the look again, it looks like they take Curious and Curiouser. I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm like following where I'm gonna put my wing and just flicking it. And the way the blue blends, it looks a bit more purple. And I'm also gonna go in my inner crease, going up to where about just after my brow starts. And I'm just taking my time blending these two. And I'm gonna go back in with the purple shade just to make sure they're really blended. Repeating your steps is especially important, especially with pastel shades like this, because not only does it help with a better blend, but it also helps bring out the color more. I also just checked the comments under the post, and the original creator let someone know a couple shades that she actually used. So she took down the Rabbit Hole, which is this like turquoise shade, and that is in the middle of our eye. I like using fingers for my shimmers. I'm just gently blending that in. I'm gonna pack it on a bit more. For the eyeliner part of this look, she mentioned that she used a black gel liner underneath, so I'm gonna go do a wing and I'll be right back. These are definitely not wings that I'm proud of, but we move. So on the outer half of the wing, she used Lose Something. This is a pressed glitter formula, so it makes sense. I'm just using an eyeliner brush, and I'm gonna go right over the black. I actually love that she used a black liner underneath it because it is so cool how it looks already. I did not use a black gel shadow. I used a felt tip, but it still looks really pretty. I definitely see the appeal of using a black gel eyeliner though. It makes the eyeshadow stick more, but I'm just working with what I got. And then for the middle part of the wing, she used AEIOU. I'm just taking another liner brush and doing the exact same thing that I did on the outer part of the wing, just putting it in the middle and the inner to cover the black completely. My lid space is much smaller than hers, but you can still see the blue shifting on my mini eyeliner line. I think it really makes the eyes pop a bit more, and I love that they used a black base. And then it looks like she uses one of these shadow sticks, and she uses this in the lower lash line, inner corner. This gives us a pop of green. And then it looks like she might have done this, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna do this anyway. It looks like she took I'm Late and put that on her brow bone as well as her inner corner. And just for that extra shimmer, I'm also gonna put the shadow sticks on my brow bone and in my inner corner. I also am using the Cheshire Cat shadow sticks to help out the edge of the wing a bit more. Now let's move on to blush. Kind of want to do like an ombre blush moment with these two. I think they'll look really cute together. So first I'm going to take the Alice shade, which is a warm true pink, and I'm going to do that on the inner part of my cheeks and work my way up to the eye and to the temple. Wow, that is pretty just by itself too. And now I'm going to take this vibrant red shade, and I'm going to put that on my temple and work my way into the pink, moving away from my face. On my skin, the red went a long way very quickly, so I am just blending it out as best as I can into the pink. And that'll be it for the blush, quick and easy. Now for the lip. And I don't really know which lip I want to do. I don't necessarily think the Queen Red fits the vibe for this look, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with pink. But you know what? I might as well mix them. Let's just see what the pink looks like first. Wow, that is very pink. I'm gonna mix in the red, see if we can tone it down a bit. It's cute though, like we're just gonna experiment. I put the red one like in the middle. I think it helped a little. I don't know. Let's put a little gloss on top. I really like the gloss. It's a vibe. It has like pink purpley shiftiness to it. And you know what? While we're here, we can totally use the shadow sticks as a highlight. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just putting it on the tip of my nose and the bridge. And then I'm going to go on my cheekbone and just blend it out with my finger. And this is the final look using the Disney Alice in Wonderland and ColourPop collection. I like this a lot more than I thought I would. I think there are a few things that I would do differently next time, but the amount of shadows used in this one look I think is super fun and super me. The lipstick shades aren't necessarily something that I would reach for, but I love the glosses and the blushes. I just love purple and duochromes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below what your favorite product is from this collection, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I'll see you next time.